All right, shifting focus now to the first wide-angle story on the show, which is coming in from Canada, who said Chinese President Xi Jinping is the only one set to face the wrath of Trump and his policies. Well, it could also be Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau very much on the top of that list of leaders who Trump is either mocking or is set to take on in his administration. At Lago, Donald Trump joked that Canada should become the 51st state of America, even as Justin Trudeau laughed nervously. Now, President-elect is trolling Justin Trudeau by calling him now the Governor of Canada. None of this is an off-the-cuff faux pas, but it's a very well-thought-out strategy by the President-elect. Trump's mockery of Trudeau has roots in their stark ideological differences, past diplomatic clashes, and poor electoral prospects of Trudeau in the upcoming election next year. Donald Trump's first administration, the US, and in his first administration, the US and Canada had major differences when it came to trade. There were public jabs that were a result of the past tensions over trade talks, which resulted in the US-Mexico-Canada agreement, and the spats that actually included the very public spat of 2018 G7 summit, where Donald Trump actually called Justin Trudeau weak and dishonest because of their trade disagreements. But it's not just about trade. Donald Trump's tirade against Trudeau also aims to undermine his leadership globally. This comes after India has repeatedly called out Justin Trudeau for running an agenda against New Delhi and in favor of the Khalistanis that his government has been shielding. Enter Ottawa's so-called Hardeep Singh Nijjar's probe. The probe is an attempt by Justin Trudeau's administration to smear New Delhi's image to garner minority extremist Khalistani votes. This is Trudeau's last-ditch attempt to avoid an embarrassing ouster from power, a consequence of the Canadian Prime Minister's many failed policies and rock-bottom ratings. By questioning Canada's sovereignty, is Trump challenging Trudeau's ability to defend Canadian interests, compromised that they have been by his government's inability to meet public expectations on immigration, housing, and climate policies? Well, as far as New Delhi is concerned, it has every reason to smile.